Hello everybody, our team had 3 people, and today we will present about the IKEA launching project in Vietnam. We hope you have a nice day and enjoy our presentation. In this presentation, we will talk about the 5 main points: the company background, the opportunity assessment, the cultural insights, the brand launch, and the references. Now, let's move to the first part.
Now, moving on to company background. IKEA is a multinational retail company known for its cheap and high-quality home accessories, furniture, and appliances. The company is massive, both the company and the stores themselves. The store operates as a retail store as well as a restaurant. In 2018 alone, they had over 2.5 billion website visits and over 900 million store visits. All of those visits resulted in over $40 billion in sales. And that number has been increasing yearly. Since its creation in 1943 by Ingvar Kamprad, the company has spread worldwide, opening its doors in 423 locations in 52 countries. A massive company like IKEA will have many strengths and few weaknesses that will help it establish a foothold in the furniture retail industry of Vietnam. One of its main strengths comes from customer knowledge. IKEA has an expert understanding of customer purchasing factors. Their designers are constantly introducing new products that fits with customers' preferences. Its second strength is brand reputation and market presence. In 2019, the company market value is $21.5 billion. This is a huge number. The company is has a world-renowned reputation in its goods and products and customer service, and this will ensure that it will win over its competition in the Vietnamese market. The third strength is their innovation to lower product costs. Affordable pricing is one of IKEA's biggest strengths. The company always finds new ways to drive costs down for the company and its customers. Environmentally friendly products are one of their concerns also. This drives their public perception to be extremely positive. Even though IKEA's weaknesses are few, it does not mean that it cannot affect the company. One of its recent weakness has to do with negative PR. There were scandals of poor employee treatment, controversial advertising practices, and unethical support of government officials. This has brought bad publicity towards IKEA. This can result in lower brand reputation and cause a decrease in customer retention rate. Also, because of the low pricing of products, this will mean a low quality products. With cost-saving methods to lower product pricing, the quality of products also decrease. This causes an influx of returned products or damaged goods. For our opportunity assessment, the 5 countries that we found IKEA can fit in the most is Japan, Laos, Cambodia, Thailand, and Vietnam. Our final choice was Vietnam due to several reasons. First is customer buying habits. Vietnamese locals prefer foreign goods rather than Vietnamese goods. It goes to a point where they would pay a higher price and travel a longer distance just because that brand is an international brand. Locals also like to buy cheap products that are of high quality, which fits with IKEA's business models and its products. Second, IKEA will have an easy time to find a cheap workforce. This is due to the fact that labor costs is extremely low in Vietnam. Also, there is an abundance of locals that are in need of jobs right now. Third, the targeted customer of Vietnam is low to middle income. Coincidentally, the average class in Vietnam is low to middle income of 22-year-olds to 39-year-olds. All of these points will help IKEA grow in Vietnam. As mentioned briefly in opportunity assessment, Vietnamese culture and its social and economy is perfect for IKEA to expand to. The economy of Vietnam is growing with each passing year. Its average growth is 6.28% of the national GDP since 2018. This in turn causes the standard of living to increase and the income of families to increase also. What this means for IKEA is that there will be many new homeowners in the future, and IKEA can capitalize on this opportunity. The geography of Vietnam is one of the major factors that will benefit IKEA greatly. Vietnam is filled to the brim with natural raw resources that can be processed by private suppliers. These suppliers are often cheap, and they can also provide fast service as their factories are based in Vietnam. This will ensure a fast delivery of materials and supplies to IKEA. So when IKEA opens in Vietnam, this will give it a quick time to settle down and fight back its competition. As mentioned before, the culture of Vietnamese people is that they prefer foreign goods, alongside with IKEA's world-renowned reputation in cheap products. This will ensure IKEA can fight against the competition. Lastly, Vietnam is a country where there are many loopholes companies can use to gain more profits in political and legal. One such way is with tax incentives.
For these objectives, we follow the smart rules that we think are appropriate for IKEA. So, young people in Vietnam are aware of IKEA brand via the retailers. So it is easier for this brand to penetrate into the Vietnam market. The launching plan in Vietnam will happen in 6 months, from November 2019 to April 2020. Because Vietnam uses both Instagram and Facebook, so we wish to gain 500,000 followers on Instagram and 1 million followers on Facebook page. Moreover, we wish to make the regional sales of Vietnam equals to 10% of total sales compared to global total sales after 6 months. This plan is achievable because Vietnamese people is likely to prefer the country of origins, which can affect significantly the consumer purchase decision. The product is made from Western countries will be assumed as high-quality product and trendy by Vietnamese people, followed by Nguyễn and Smith 2011. Thus, this will be a great advantage for IKEA while entering Vietnam market. Moreover, the timeline that we choose is near third holiday, which is seasonal factors that customers want to buy furniture to renovate their house. And now, we move to the business strategy. It is important to analyze the potential direct competitors of IKEA when they enter Vietnam market. In this case, our team using 5-4-6 model in order to identify the attractiveness and competitiveness of the industry in terms of its profitability. This element can help the company and its managers at planning and strategy formulation for the success. First of all is the bargaining power of the suppliers, which is low because their weak financial position. The number of suppliers is large, but with the small size, so IKEA is easy to switch from this supplier to another. Thus, IKEA has launched a code of conduct that both IKEA and suppliers are also responsible for the communication via iWay. This is the rules related to discrimination, child labor, minimum wage, and safe working environments. And IKEA check regularly, so they have an upper hand compared to the supplier. Let's talk about the iWay. iWay is the IKEA code of conduct first introduced in the 2000. It specifies the requirements that IKEA place on the suppliers of products and services and detail what they can expect in return from IKEA. So, when the supplier have a contract with IKEA, they will build more reputation with other supplier among other supplier with the customers. Let's move to the second point, is the bargaining powers of the buyers. It's insignificant because the low prices, the good quality is the IKEA key point of product and market strategy of IKEA are attracting and retaining the customers. Third of all, is the threat from substitute products is low because IKEA has a strong brand reputation and also built a reliable brand image in the level of trust between the customers and the brand is high. Next is the threat from the new entrants, which is also low because IKEA is a strong brand in the home furnishing industry in the whole world. So new brand will not have any major effects on IKEA business. The level of competitive rivalry is moderate high because there are many competitors who compete directly to IKEA in supermarket and stores. Next is the line extension. IKEA provides more than 100 of products divided into 27 categories, including home improvement, baby and children products, bathroom storage, beds and mattresses, chairs, clothes storage, cooking, decoration, desk, eating, flooring, home electronics, indoor gardening, kitchen cabinets and appliances, leisure and safety products, and lighting. Now, let's move to the brand strategies. The core brand of IKEA is the enhanced IKEA experience at the furniture market with the innovation design quality products that are affordable to our target customers. Moreover, IKEA is also offering high quality products that are attracting and retaining the customer when they enter a new market, especially in Vietnam. Next is the consumers. As IKEA focuses on male and female with the age from 25 to 40 years old, the manager needs to employ strategic programs that IKEA in order to create the diversity in the products design, the convenient, the combined and unique design, which will suit the different household structures of the target customers. With a strategy, we can move the customer from being aware to actually trying the product, and hence will persuade them to start purchasing. Therefore, it's a good chance to gain entry into the new market. Next is the competitive. IKEA has some challenges when entering Vietnam market because of the existence of many competitors such as Phố Sinh, Nhà Sinh, Hoàng Mỹ, Bà Già, etc. As a result, IKEA will differentiate itself through its marketing strategies that my teammate will talk about in slide 10 to build a trust and reputation with a full assault to gain the leader in the new market.
Hi, my name is Thịnh, and let's move to the marketing strategy. So first, IKEA use differentiation about the product to attract more customers. So IKEA offer a highly approach of providing high quality and reliable furniture for the customer. Also creates a space saving and high durability product because more and more residents of Vietnam live in apartment. Also, the distinctive point that make the IKEA different from the furniture company in Vietnam is IKEA is buy the old furniture of the customer and renew it. Also, the customer can borrow the furniture from the IKEA, not actually buy, because the IKEA understand the culture of the Vietnamese people. Because Vietnamese people nowadays is very sensitive about the environmental issue, and it's a hot topic in Vietnam. Next, let's move to the price. So IKEA offer affordable price to suit the Vietnamese culture. Because in Vietnam culture, Vietnamese people often prefer a cheap, but they want a quality product. Next, let's move to the place. IKEA can select a big city such as Ho Chi Minh City, Da Nang and Hanoi to test the industry first. After that, they can launch a bricks and mortar store for the customer to come and experience for free, because the customer in Vietnam, they want to try the products before they can making a purchase. In addition, about the promotion, in terms of promotion, IKEA use four marketing tools, namely advertise, PR, sales promotion, and the last is email marketing. So first, about the advertise, IKEA can use the catalog, magazine, TV together with company website and social media such as Facebook, Instagram to have more engaging with customer. Moreover, IKEA can pay for the billboard to display the advertise on the street. Then about the public relation, IKEA can hold press conference as well as exhibition event to give the customer access to the products, also have a first moment of truth. Furthermore, conduct multimedia campaign through television and social communication. Next is self-promotion. They can use the voucher bundling. So the last is email marketing. IKEA can communicate directly to customers who are the member and subscriber to email to provide new information about the company. And the last tool is people. So for this point, IKEA can invest for internal along with external influencer such as streamer, blogger, and also celebrity by advertise the products on their media channel. Moreover, IKEA should train their staff and employee to bring the best experience and service for the customer. Let's move to the positioning map. According to ancient culture, Vietnamese people often like the lifestyle as well as the patterns on the interior products of the Eastern. However, now the demand seems to have changed. Vietnamese prefer a convenient functional furniture along with a minimalist design rather than the magnificent and detailed carvings. At present, Phú Sinh, Mai Gia, and Mỹ are the names that brings the breadth and the vitality to the homes of young Vietnamese people, and the similarity of type of product of this brand compared to IKEA. In addition, in the positioning map, we will focus on price comparison and styling diversity among furniture brands. The target audience of Nhà Sinh and Phú Sinh is mostly high-class segment, so its price is extremely high with a limited design. On the other hand, Hoàng Mỹ has the lower price tag, but unfortunately, there are many product options for customers. Another brand is Mai Gia, which is famous for its cheap price and large variety of goods, from casual to elegant. Therefore, Mai Gia can be considered as IKEA's main competitor, because its target customers are middle-class people and those who design modern and high-quality furniture. Moreover, IKEA must set a reasonable price and have a broader portfolio than Mai Gia if is to attract the Vietnamese consumer.
IKEA's targeted customer is mainly in urban environment such as cities or small towns. The cities can be Ho Chi Minh City and the small towns can be Dong Nai or Củ Chi. The demographic is obviously Vietnamese locals who are 22-year-olds and older. They can be students, professionals, or homeowners with low to middle income. The customer's purchasing behavior is mainly locals that like to buy products that are cost-effective, who can be loyal to the brand, and who likes or prefer trendy and minimalistic product designs. The marketing communications plan will be split into two parts, traditional and digital. For traditional, IKEA should first announce its opening date and plans to Vietnam via newspaper articles. Nearing the opening date, IKEA should send out flyers or TV advertisements that have opening month sales promotions. These ads should stress the point that all of their products are of high quality, with affordable pricing, which will appeal to many Vietnamese customers. Usage of product design and imagery should be mandatory with these advertisements. As for the digital part, IKEA should create a Facebook page just for Vietnam. On this Facebook page, they will post updates and news about IKEA. Also, on their page, they should also post online PR for customers that visit during the opening month. So, for example, they can take a picture of like their first customer buying the first product, and they can upload that onto Facebook to encourage more people to join and to visit IKEA. Also, they should optimize their SEO or search engine optimization to their benefit. They should create an IKEA website just for Vietnam and also use Google AdWords to lead to the website. This will ensure IKEA has the maximum online exposure in Vietnam.